Hello and welcome on board the Celebrity Silhouette. We are in room 9190. This is my first celebrity cruise and I'm lucky enough to have a balcony and I'm really enjoying it. So let's start here at the bed. This bed is a bit of a bizarre shape. I'm not really sure why it's longer in the middle, but it's very comfortable. No complaints there at all. It looks like there is a bit of a ridge in the middle, but you can't feel it when you're sleeping on it. It is of course two single beds pushed together, as most cruise ship beds are, but it's pretty comfortable, no complaints. On each side you've got a little place where you can put some stuff, just maybe your pajamas. There aren't any plug sockets by the bed, they're all over by the desk, but you have got a little lamp here. I have not actually used this and I have no idea, there we go, how to turn it on, but there we go. This is where you'll come into the cabin and there is loads of floor space in this cabin, loads and loads of room. So this is just the entrance. I'm not sure if you can get an idea of scale, but there's loads of space here. And on this side we have got the classic full-length mirror so you can check what you're wearing before you go out, which is always nice. I'm filming this on a GoPro, so if the edges of this look curved, they're not. This is dead straight. This is just my GoPro. So coming into the room, one of my favourite things about this cabin is that there is so much storage space. So this is the main wardrobe. I haven't actually bothered to unpack yet because we're only here for 3 nights. We're only doing a mini cruise, so I'm kind of just living out of my suitcase. But there is so much room here and we have got some bathrobes. I'm not sure if they're a standard thing, but we have got them and I've been wearing mine. It's very comfortable. I appreciate it, so thank you Celebrity for that. But as you can see, there's loads of room down here for your stuff. There's one of these bars so you can make more room if you need more room. And loads of coat hangers. I do hear a lot of people saying that they'll bring their own coat hangers on a cruise, and you don't have to do that at all. If you need more coat hangers, just ask your cabin steward and they'll bring them to you. But there's already loads in there. There's probably more in there than I have at home. So moving on, up here we have got more storage space. Loads and loads of storage space. This part, I'm afraid, does remind me of being in a caravan a little bit. That's not the worst thing in the world. I'm not sure if that's mean, but it just does remind me a little bit of a caravan. Down on this side we have got the phone. We haven't needed to use the phone, but you can phone other rooms free of charge if you know someone's room number. You can just phone them on the phone, easy peasy. We have got a huge sofa here. I'm not sure if you can get an idea of scale, but this I think turns into a bed. This cabin is actually for 4 people. So what we would have is 2 people on the bed over there, 1 person on the sofa bed here, and in the ceiling there is actually another bed that comes down. So this cabin is for 4. This is a family balcony stateroom, but we're only using it for 2. So we're just using that bed and using this as a sofa. There is a lot of space here. There is a table, so you can sit here and, I don't know what you do with the table, have a drink or do some writing. We've got a TV here, and what I like about this TV is that it bends, and it actually bends quite well. So if you're in bed and you want to watch TV, you can watch TV. Easy peasy, no problem. Makes kind of weird noises, but it does work. It is quite a new TV. You can actually check your onboard account on the TV, which is great. We bought a soda package, but we were being charged for soda, which we only found out because we looked on the TV and we saw the charges. So we went and we sorted that out, but it's definitely worth checking your onboard account on the TV. It's really easy to do. It just lists each person and everything you've spent, and it's just a great way to keep up to date with things so you don't have any horrible surprises at the end of your cruise. So it's a great TV. There's not much TV on the TV, but who really comes on a cruise to watch TV? Carrying on, there is even more storage on this side. So down here we've got all of these drawers, loads of room. Definitely this cabin has more storage than probably any cruise ship cabin I've been in, honestly. It's got loads of storage. We've got a safe here, quite a big one. I could definitely fit my MacBook in there, which is important. I like being able to fit that in a safe, so that's good. That's easy to use, that is free to use, easy peasy. Moving on now, we have got a fridge down here with a minibar. I would recommend never going near the minibar because things are seriously expensive. We have a soda package, but that doesn't mean that we can drink the soda from the minibar. If I was going to drink a Diet Coke, it would set me back $4.50, which I don't really want to do. So up here there's loads of paperwork that just came with the cruise, as there normally is. We have got a thing which says where our table is for dinner. We're actually table sharing with 8 other people on a big table for 10, which I don't really like. I don't like table sharing. but we're only here for 3 nights, so there's not really all that much point changing it. There is water here and Pringles, which you should not eat unless you want to be charged. Coming down to this side, there is a kettle, which is good. It's always good to have the option of a kettle, even if you're not necessarily going to use it when you cruise. And down here, we have got another drawer with a hairdryer in it. And that one is not attached to the drawer. You can take it out and plug it in. I think only pretty much here. This is where all the plug sockets are. So we have got 2 American plug sockets and 1 European plug socket. That is all that we have got here. There's no USBs, and this is the only place in the room where there are plug sockets. So you're going to have to sort of congregate everything here, but 3 plug sockets for me is more than enough. I've never bought an extension lead. I don't know what everyone else is charging. I'm normally charging my GoPro, my camcorder, my phone. Jono is charging his stuff too, and we've still got enough room here. So you probably will be fine with just these 3, but make sure you bring plug adapters, 2 American and 1 European. We've got some more lights here. So if you want to put the light on and do your makeup or look at yourself, then that's good. We also have a bin down here, and that is pretty much it for the space. The cabin itself it's a bit bendy, so it goes out where the bed is and in over here. I imagine the cabin next door is the opposite, so it would have a in bit here with a sofa and an out bit here with a bed, I imagine. I'm not too sure about that. I haven't been able to look next door, but that's normally how these cabins work. We have got some artwork. I'm not sure what that is. There's a lot of art on this ship that I don't understand. I'm still nervous from getting electric static shocks. Whoa, this is a really big bathroom. For a cruise ship, that's huge. That looks like a good shower. With the thing for your showing off your shoes. This is huge. This is probably like one of the biggest cruise ship bathrooms I've ever had. Apart from Viking, but this is not Viking priced. That's really nice. The shower is completely fine for me. It's way above my head. My boyfriend Jono is 6'3", 6'4" maybe, and he struggles with the shower. He's pretty much as tall as the shower head, so if you are tall, you might have a bit of trouble in here, but I mean, it makes up for it by it being a really big space and by having these shower doors rather than shower curtains, so it's a pretty good shower. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. I do loads of cabin tours, ship tours, daily videos, first time cruise tips, and loads more. Please make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.